welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you different ways you can incorporate the Sesame Street in your city. Of course, this is kind of a cartoonish. First things first is you can take away all the minifigures. So you can take away Big Bird, Elmo, Cookie Monster, and more. So I took away all of the minifigures. Well, you can take away Grouch right here, but this kind of takes away that cartoonish feel because the minifigures are not normal. So I took those away. You could also keep the oatmeal book and the cookies. And the second thing I want to show you is you can remove the Sesame Street sign right here. And maybe you can change it with a regular city street name. The third thing is, since this building is kind of built really weirdly and it has that kind of cut corner thing, you could add some different plates to make it kind of normal. So you got this right here. I made it a 7x16 right here in light bluish gray, and I just used what my pieces are and then locked it down with some 1x plates in light bluish gray as well. And I just put them right here at the corner. I didn't want to deal with just a gap, and since my city is on the floor, I don't want it showing the floor, and I wanted to show more pavement. The other thing is you can do is to add some more pavement is right over here. You can see that there is some edge plates. You can just switch that out for an 8x8 plate and to have that straight. And then another thing, right at that corner here, you can see that you can add some different corner plates and so on. So the fourth thing is you can remove this flying saucer type of thing, because this is, of course, not a normal type of thing, so you can just take that off. And another thing you can do is modify Big Bird's nest. Maybe you can have just a nice little palm tree or something, so you can take off this basket, some of these cartoonist pictures right here, and just kind of modify the area and maybe add a nice little tree that you have with these pieces. You can just take it off like completely. That is a possibility. One other thing people can do is you can switch this thing around. Personally, I did is I put the checkout counter this way instead of over there where it used to be. And I just kind of flipped everything around so it's not showing its back to the city. But turning this around here, you're going to see there is some different things that is not really totally normal. You can see some pictures of, Bert and Ernie and so on. So you can just take that off. And maybe you can change it with some different pictures of just regular minifigures. You can also take this off if you want, of their collection. Another thing you could do is with these paper clips, these are normal, but you can put them in, you can make a drawer maybe for your kitchen or something, have kind of your things that you use for kind of office supplies. So you can put these paper clips in there. And then right down below, you can see there are some different things going on. And you can keep this train thing in this bed because it is normal, but take off these pictures right here. And since they have jumper or snot bricks right there, you could add some different pictures, as I said before, or you can just put some texturing or anything like that. And then you could keep this rocket as well, just because maybe this might be a kid's room, is that you can take off the sticker or just replace it with a regular tan panel, just because these stickers do have some other different things of like Cookie Monster and Elmo and so on, and you can replace it with another sticker if you want. But other than that, nothing much. You don't have to kind of switch around just because there does have some normalcy there. And up here, nothing much as well. On the side here, you can take off this advert and replace it with some other advert of some normal minifigures. You can see there are some cartoons of Biff and Sully's Construction Co. and then right down below you can keep this as well if you would like. It's your choice. And then over here you can get rid of some more pictures of some just cartoonish things from the movie. And then right over here and there you can just maybe put and keep it this way, or you could do a cafe of just kind of serving some pastries and some coffee and so on. And then over here you could take this off and replace it with maybe Lego City News or something like that. And you could just use it this way, but it does have a cartoonish minifigure. It says Super Groover saves the day again. And you could just take that off, and maybe you can place it with some different produce that they do have maybe at the store. And maybe you can replace this with a produce store. It's definitely your choice. And then you can also take this off if you do want. If you don't want it kind of bulky. But of course this will be all switched around, so right here would go right here, and that kind of checkout counter will go over there. So I just kind of switched this around so the minifigures can see where Hooper's is. Okay, so I did remove Big Bird's nest, and right in there you can see that there was some plates built into that, so just FYI, you might need to kind of move this and try to take off this plate that was kind of locked into it. There also is some of these kind of bricks and plates that are a little bit interesting. They're some teal. I think they look kind of cool, but if you would want to replace that with tan, totally can, or medium flesh, you're more than welcome to. But this is kind of my rundown of what you can do to change your Sesame Street to put it kind of normal into your city. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you next time.